Happy holidays, folks, and welcome back.
Yes, hello everybody. How the devil are you all?
Alright, thanks.
Just preparing.
Yeah, we're just packing up to go away.
Yes, we are taking him away.
His very first outing with us.
But we've borrowed a little playpen that goes on the floor, so he'll be able to go outside but not be on the grass or anything where other dogs have been.
That stinks.
It does. It's raw. Well, I showed them what it was. So it's going to go in the freezer because that's tomorrow's 1 meal for Sunday, 2 meals for today, and one he's got to have when we get there. Yeah,
we've been out and bought him a... There he is, by the way. Enjoying the sunshine. Oh, sorry to wake you up, Dave. We've been up... where have we been?
Pets at Home, and bought him another crate for travelling because I've decided that that's too big for... Well, Robert has. So we bought him a little one with his teddy already in there, ready to go.
Perfect.
So yeah, we haven't fed him.
No.
Because in case he's sick on the way out.
I've got all my washing out there, look.
I thought you weren't going to... I said, don't put the camera on that. But the last thing I do before we go is I do a load of washing, put it on the air, and then it's dry when we get back. And it makes this place smell lovely because it's got all the fabric softening.
No, I make this place smell lovely.
Actually, you haven't got your aftershave on. Shows we're going away on our own, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll crack on, folks, and get in the bus. You can't whack it.
Yes, I don't...
Give us a swallow.
I seem to have loads of stuff to take. Well, I've got his stuff now as well, so...
Right, folks, we're finally in the motorhome.
One channel started.
Dash cams are going off. Yeah, just take a while to get ready.
No, what it is, we can't get there until 1 o'clock. So
1 o'clock? Yeah, bloody ridiculous.
Because it booked on a site.
Don't know why, but we have.
Well, it's only £25 a night, so...
No, the reason we've booked on a site, the reason we've booked on a site is because we've got young Dave here. He's not used to travelling, so what we thought we'd do is stay local. We're only about half an hour away to our destination.
Yes, it's...
You know, to break him in travelling.
Yeah, so... Because he's going to have to get used to it, and he is actually fast asleep. Well, he's lying in his new crate with his mum's blanket and everything, so... Yeah,
we've got him right down there, look. So, we can keep tickling his nose if he gets a bit stressed.
You're driving.
Well, I can as well.
Let's put the postcode in. So it's...
We're going to a site in Worcester,
yeah, it's called Ketch Caravan Park. Don't know. It's supposed to have been all revamped recently, and it's supposed to be really nice. WR5 3HW. House number isn't one, is there?
And I think it's £25 a night with electric.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
See what time it says.
Can we go now? Because I'm bloody baking in here.
Ready to navigate. 12:30. So it's half an hour.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Okay. Happy holidays, folks.
Remember to turn left out of here.
Yeah, there's all roadworks through Starport on 7, so I've got to remember to turn left and go the long way around.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment, but hey-ho.
So we'll crack on, folks, and we'll pick you up at... Where we go?
Ketch Caravan Park, Bath Road in Worcester.
Happy.
Well, that was a nice, easy, quick journey. So we are 1 minute away.
Right off an island, folks.
Yeah, off the main road.
In 200 yards, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, so then...
Arriving at destination on left.
So, I haven't got a clue. Maybe you've got to go and press that into goal.
Yeah, I'll see if I can sort it out.
Happy, folks. She's got to get out. She's got little legs out, look.
Shut up, Robert.
I don't know what we're going to do. So there you go, folks. The gates are opened and we just got to head down to reception.
This vehicle is smelling very, very hot.
Is it?
Yes. Outside.
Okay.
So yeah.
Statics only.
Caravans only. Reception campsite to the left.
Okay, here we go.
There we are.
Wow, there's nobody here.
No, they've got lots of static pitches. Empty. Okay.
I hope we're right under the motorway, folks.
Yeah. It did say it's 2 miles away from Worcester, walking. So yeah, I'll go and check in and see what we've got to do.
Unbelievable.
I did say we were early, and he said that's fine. There's reception there, so I'll get out and see where we've got to go.
I must say, because it's Dave's first outing in the motorhome, and he's fast asleep. There he is, looking there. I don't know if you can see him. Hasn't batted an eyelid, so that's fantastic, that is. Yeah, the motorway's there. The river's there. So I'm hoping we're like right round the back there. We'll soon find out, folks.
So they are in the middle of redeveloping the sites. That's why it's very, very quiet. They're putting all brand new lodges and statics on. We are right by the River Severn, which is gorgeous. So we're on pitch number 5, so we've just got to go. Oh, there we go, look. It's all on grass.
Oh, well.
With a view over the River Severn, which is beautiful.
Well, it's different.
And we've got 5 metres either side, so you put the peg in the middle, I think he said.
Put the peg in the middle?
The peg in the middle.
The van in the middle, I mean?
At the middle of the peg, you know what I mean?
Not really, then, no.
So, yeah, they're putting all new statics on there. So yeah, we're on number 5, and you've got 5 metres either side of the van.
There you go, this will do for a couple of days, folks.
Well,
a couple of nights.
Yeah, a couple of nights. Sadly, you have to be off for 11. Can't get on till 1, which is, I know we're early. But you've got to be off by 11, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Happy.
Oh, this is lovely. What
Is
do you
it?
think, people?
Hey, we could have a romantic weekend.
Shut up, Robert.
Okay.
And the toilet block, I think, is that... Oh, that's the Olsen over there.
Where?
The brick wall is.
Right.
And the toilet block's all over there, which we don't use, but...
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this.
Yeah.
Half an hour from Static.
Yeah. It's, you can take it, there's a little footpath that you can go up to the Toby Carvery, but I won't be asking to be taken out for a meal this weekend because we've got Dave.
Yeah, we can't leave Dave. Dave's going to save me some money.
There's ours. So you put that in the middle of the van, apparently.
Yeah.
The bus, yeah. Right, we'll get set up, get Dave's playpen out, and get the awning out.
Perfect.
Looking forward to this. So I'll catch up with you shut up, Robert, in a few minutes, which is like 2 seconds for you lot.
What are you giving me a bloody tongue job?
Really?
Well, folks, we just started to set up. Man, we just had a close call.
We certainly did with I mean, it's a beautiful, calm day, slight breeze.
I got the roll out. Man, we had a gust of wind. Seriously, we thought we was having an earthquake.
Well, I was in here, like doing stuff in here. Robert was outside, and the van was shaking, and wow.
So I'll put it back in. Jesus Christ, it was close, honestly, because the actual windbreak was... When that was out, it was going that way, the wind. It ain't coming out today. It's not coming out here. It's not worth it, is it?
We put the windbreak up, and that's like a fence, and it didn't blow down completely.
I put that down using the proper screw pegs. Fetch one of the legs straight out the ground. Christ, I mean, how much would that have cost if that had broke? Luckily, no damage done, but we were so lucky. I mean, you know, that's how easy it happens. A beautiful, beautiful day, sunny, beautiful, calm day. Freak gust of wind. Bang! Wow. That's why it looks like a jumble sail out of here, because everything just went whoosh. Bloody hell. So what we're having to do now is put the dogs the other side of the van because there's some shade. So yeah.
He's gone.
What?
You'd let her fly in here, hadn't you?
Well, it's usually you, isn't it?
No.
Shocking. Heart's going 10 to the dozen. Doo-doo. Wow. Well, folks, we've been setting up now for 3 hours. We managed to get the windbreak up. I got my new toy out. The wind that has dropped, thankfully. Why are you around there?
Because it's the only bit of shade.
You're on the tilt?
Because you pulled the van too far back, and it's the only bit of shade we've got. So you know what that means?
What?
Get the canopy back out.
I don't know whether to chance it.
You've got...
I'm going to have 5 minutes first, folks.
You've already had an hour.
Oh no, but it's been so stressful.
It was really, really scary.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come round here, I don't like you around there.
No, I can get my legs, try and get my legs brown and keep my head out the sun.
You watch you don't tilt onto the van.
Oh yeah, in case I hurt the van.
Exactly.
You should. You've got no sun cream on your head. Where's your cap?
But just been watching the cars and the lorries on the motorway. Not much noise at all, to be honest. Anyway, we don't care, do we?
No, but we're closer to the motorway than we've ever been. And you can't hear it. I mean, there's big lorries, wagon and drags going past.
I think it's because they're high up.
I don't know.
We're below the sound barrier.
We're at the pepper pot, but you could still hear the motorway a lot more.
I don't know what it's bumping the gums about, folks. Look at it.
If you get the canopy out, then I can sit round there.
Oh.
Dave's still fast asleep.
I'll leave the canopy in there.
Dave's still fast asleep in his crate.
Yeah, Dave's in there, look. He's in there, fast asleep. He's had a stressful day.
Yes.
Actually, I've had a stressful bloody day.
You told them what happened to Dave?
What happened to Dave? Oh, yeah.
The playpen.
When we had that gust of wind, which was, yeah, it was quite scary, to be honest. Because Dave was in there. That took off, went over there. Dave legged it under the van. And he's hiding under the van, but we got him back.
What a day.
What a
I
disaster.
was so looking forward to this chilled out weekend, and it's been more stressful.
Yes, but on a good note, love, you got me.
And I've only bought stuff that can be cooked on the your new Ninja.
Yeah. I can't wait to use that. Mind you saying that. I don't know if I want to use it because I'm going to get dirty, aren't I?
No, but have you told them what we're going to do?
Because that, look how spotless that is, and wait until I've finished cooking.
Yes, but have you told them what we're going to do? Because we were on electric.
What are we going to do?
We've bought the EcoFlow and the expandable battery because we want to use it off-grid. So the way to try it out first is to try it with the EcoFlow, so we can use it off-grid rather than hooking it onto the mains.
I just think we should get the Kadak out.
Well, whatever way you're cooking, but no. I want mine.
I mean, look how clean it is. So, I mean, it's glistening.
Well, you've got to keep your cooking equipment clean. You clean it after use.
You can't. There's no way you can be able to clean it.
You're going to have to get that canopy out. I can't sit out in this. Give me a headache.
Here we go again, folks. Unbelievable. What are you going to do? Stand there looking pretty?
No, I'm going to put the table up because you were too lazy to get the proper table out, which is in the bag that you've left for me.
I've even had to take my socks off, look.
Oh, gosh. Those are the pair that Dave was ragging around the floor the other day.
No, they're a clean pair, actually.
Yes, I did take them off him and wash them.
Shocker. It really is about time you did something.
Oh. Oh.
You know, this trip, this weekend away, is nothing but admin.
For me?
We'll make exchange.
Oh, rubbish.
And I'm not cooking on them.
Yes, you are.
Can we have beans on toast?
Nope. Got
On
no
the Kadak?
bread. Nope, got no bread.
Bloody hell. How good looking at it.
I don't know.
We've nearly got the entire content of our garage out. And we've already put a windbreak on the table. Shocking. It's one of them days, folks. It's one of them days. That's the first time I've seen you clean that table.
If you don't shut up, I'm going to ram that camera sideways where the sun don't shine. I can't believe it was put away with grease on it. I mean,
Was you in it?
No.
You keep getting me to cook outside and grease everywhere. Unbelievable. Right, folks, Lynn will not shut up about the Ninja.
What do you mean, are you won't?
Look how clean it is, and now you're going to ruin it. Unbelievable.
I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not cooking. I'm going to sit over there.
Oh, I don't know how to use it. I'm sure we'll find out.
Oh, so you've only got the griddle pan. You haven't got a flat one. Have you shown them what I've done?
What have you done?
Because there's a drip tray at the back. And what I've done courtesy of Alison and Chris. She gave me some of these so you could cook my breakfast in and beans on the kadak. But I flattened it out. That's the drip tray for the grease. So I've flattened it out as much as I can, and that fits perfectly in the back. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there you go.
So hopefully that'll work.
Yeah. So, right, get the EcoFlow.
Oh man, it's going to get so messy.
Oh, shut up, Robert.
All that's going to be ruined up there.
You know, the answer to it is, as soon as you've cooked, like I do at home, you wash it, you clean it, you look after it. A Ninja wood fire will look after you, as long as you look after the Ninja wood fire.
Have you finished?
I'm starving.
Will you put Dave down and start cooking?
I've just had him off you. Who's the one? You've just had him sat on you. Oh,
look at him, he's well at home, Dave is.
Yes. Oh, yes, he is.
Happy?
You're not putting sausage on the grill?
No, gone off sausage since we had Dave. Shocker. Now, before I start cooking on this Ninja wood fire, I just want to note it has got a safety plug on with a reset button, you know, and a test button, because obviously this is for outdoor use only. You can't use it indoors.
The plug is waterproof.
What?
The plug is waterproof.
Yes.
Yes. You didn't say that.
Bloody hell! You sit there looking pretty. Yeah, this isn't a review, by the way. This is just something we've got and we think it's going to be good. Now, I've got it set up to the Delta Max 2 and the expandable battery. So we're going to see how much power it takes out. Now, we're going to do this. We are on an electric hookup, so we haven't got to use a power bank, but we want to find out how well it does on a power bank, you know, so we can use it off grid. Happy. So let's plug it in. Now, you can, if you want to, put some wood pellets in there to give it a, you know, give your food a smoky taste. We're not going to do that tonight. We'll do it tomorrow. To be honest, we're just going to cook a couple of burgers in it, see what it's like. But yeah, and they do send you some pellets to go in there. I don't know.
Stop waffling and put my food on. I'm starving.
You're getting on my bloody nerves. Sitting there looking pretty.
Well, that's what you do every night while I'm doing your tea, so hurry up. Come on, chop chop.
I still think they should ban all outdoor cooking things for men, because we always seem to do it, don't we, men?
6 o'clock.
What a curfew, are you?
No, but I'm bloody hungry.
Okay, so the power banks are both on at 100%. Okay, so I'm preheating it now. It's making a funny noise, but it's on. And it is taking out a whopping 840 watts.
That's not bad.
What?
That's not bad. I thought it was going to take out nearly 2,000 watts. Honestly, I did.
Well, that is nearly 2,000 watts.
800.
No. Bloody hell. 1,830 watts.
Oh, I was going to say, I think you said 830. But that is getting it up to heat.
Yeah. Okay, folks, that's what we're cooking. A few weeks ago, we have frozen them. A few weeks ago, some friends of ours, Martin and Rosie, they bought us these burgers, and they are absolutely beautiful. So we're going to cook those and see how we get on. Still preheating. How much that took out preheating? It took out 5%. What's that? What's that say? Output 2,575 watts. Wow. But that battery will back that one up when that starts to drop. Bloody hell. What I forgot to say is I would usually, with this setup, have a 400 watt solar panel on there outside. So it's putting power back into it. But I haven't got it with me.
Why?
What?
Why haven't you got it with you?
Is Dave alright?
He's having his dinner.
I haven't got it with me because...
You've lent it to Steve.
No, Louise stole it. Shocking. Yeah, but that's what I'd usually have set up with the solar panel outside. So it's chucking power back into it. But hey yo, never mind. Add food. Look at the size of those. Shut the lid. And then, how long?
Well, it's saying 9 minutes 25.
Yeah.
We just got to keep an eye on it, but it will tell you to flip because I've got the Ninja Foodie, haven't I?
Yeah, it will come up flip, and then we'll flip it obviously.
Halfway through, but yeah, it's trial and error, isn't it, with any of these new things?
There you go. After 5 minutes, it said flip. So I'll lift that. Flip it over. Shut it. I think it wants another couple of minutes though, to be honest, but we'll have a look in a bit. So there you go, folks. The food is cooked. The power bank is on 77%, so it's took out
23%, but it's of only the expandable battery because the main unit's still on 100%.
Yeah, it's took the power from the expandable battery. So it just goes to show you can use that.
Which is...
We know we've only cooked burgers for 10 minutes, but...
Yeah, it shows that we can use it off-grid, which is the test that we wanted to do because we want to take this away with us to rallies, etc. So we just thought we'll try it on the EcoFlows.
Just to let everybody know, it does work on EcoFlow.
Just to let us know because...
Or not on EcoFlow, any power bank.
Any power bank, yeah.
So...
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Need to cut into it though and make sure they're cooked through.
Okay. Let's see if they're cooked through.
I don't think... Oh, the juices are running.
Yeah, we want it juicy.
Yeah, we do, but we don't...
Scratch that surface.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, that'll do.
No, hang on. You've got to have a look inside. No, you see.
Couple of minutes. Another couple of minutes, folks.
Yeah, but I would turn...
No, it's fine. I'd put them on another couple of minutes.
I'd turn the heat down.
On medium instead of high.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have had the heat on medium, not high. Hang on, I've got to turn the power bank back on. So put the burgers back on now, folks, for another 4 minutes. So that's 14 minutes in total to cook 2 burgers. But they are big burgers and they are thick burgers.
But it's got to preheat again first. It shouldn't take too long because the grill's going to be hot.
Yeah. Actually, I could eat them the way they are, to be honest, because I'm starving.
Yes, no, I could too, but I like them juicy, but not... That was a bit too undercooked for me. I mean, you can eat red meat, but...
Well, I'd eat it anyway. So there you go, folks. They are definitely cooked now, as you can see. And it just took out 30%, 31%.
So that's quite a lot, but...
Yeah, we could have got...
put at least 8 on there.
Yeah,
which would have cooked in the same time.
Yeah, you could. Those are big burgers, and you could have cooked a lot of food on that. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So we can use that off-grid with the power bank.
Have you seen all the fat and everything on there?
Oh no, I'm not very happy with that.
You're going to be cleaning all night.
And I will as well.
I know you will.
And now for the taste test. This is probably the best burger I've ever cooked. Well, I'm hoping so. That is so good. Oh yeah.
Somebody's made a mess of the red sauce. Doesn't that do your heads in, ladies?
Absolutely. Well,
that is the best, honestly, the best burger I've ever eaten.
nice and crispy on the outside, soft and moist on the inside, just like me.
Martin, we need some more burgers off you when you come.
Yeah.
100%.
So good.
They are the best.
And those baps we use, what are they?
I don't know. I'll find them.
Anyway, they're like muffins. They're beautiful. We've just realised that road up there. It's not the motorway. A bloody push bike just went past. You knob.
Well, it's busy enough to be a motorway, but they aren't doing 70 miles an hour, are they?
Well, the push bike wasn't.
No. Definitely.
Unbelievable, folks.
Could be a 4440. I don't know. I'll have a look. This burger, honestly, it's from a butcher's, isn't it? Local to where Chris and Rosie.
Yeah, I showed him where it was.
Martin. Oh, you have?
Well, it's written on the packet.
Close to where they
Beautiful.
live. Wow.
Absolutely bang on. I can honestly say, folks, I've just cleaned this Ninja up. There you go. Like a new one. And it's took me about 15 minutes. And all I've used is elbow grease. Actually, I didn't on the top here. I just used kitchen roll. And it's all wiped off, no problem at all. And elbow grease on that. And that has come up like a brand new one. Well, it is brand new, but you know what I mean. It's come cleaner, better than I thought. That's what I'm trying to say. Perfect. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm not going to charge those up. I'm going to leave them, you know, the state of charge that they are. And I can see how much power we use over the 2-day weekend. Because it hasn't touched the expandable battery really. It's at 1% out, I think. So it's going to be interesting, a good experiment to see how we can get on with it.
Yeah. It's took 1% out the main unit. It's used the power from the expandable battery.
That's what I said.
You didn't? You said it's only took 1% out of the expandable battery.
Cannot get anything right, I can't. Nothing at all. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Is Dave comfortable?
Dave's comfortable.
Mavis is comfortable.
Yeah. I've just noticed I'm on the edge of the seat because he keeps pushing me further and further back.
Bless him. I've just noticed the bag up a tree. Okay. Now I keep my hookup lead in a little Kadak bag. And with that gust of wind we had yesterday, nearly lost the roll-out awning. I think my bag's up that tree.
Are you sure it is?
There it is. I'm going to go out and have a look. Unbelievable. You've got to go up the tree.
You've got 2 chances.
Yes, folks, that bag is definitely mine. You can see it up there. How the hell am I going to get that down? Shocking. No, I can't get that down. I thought, you know, the pole that goes in the middle of the roll-out awning, I thought that would reach, but no chance. Gutted, I've had that bag years. I can't get that down.
What about your flagpole?
What?
Your flagpole.
I haven't got the flagpole with me. Unbelievable, isn't it? Well, I think Dave is well and truly at home. Oi, I'm going to lie on my back in a minute.
My hands aren't that big.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Dave.
Just going to have a little walk about, folks. We've managed to get Dave to sleep a bit.
Yeah, we thought we'll escape. He's sleeping so well. Did I say earlier?
I don't know.
Put him down last night. We went to bed about 10:15, and then I woke up at 5:30 and put him out then, and he was absolutely, he slept, not a murmur, brilliant, no mess, nothing.
It's the way I've trained him, folks.
Don't even bother putting the puppy pad down for him anymore because he's just absolutely golden.
He is.
Just looking at these statics, I think there's one sold, not which is that one.
Yeah, because the bloke was telling me this morning they did close this site.
Yes,
they evicted everybody off it.
Yeah.
Don't know why, don't know what happened. And then they've put new statics on now. They've got a few there, and I suppose when they sell those, they'll put a lot more on because they've put new concrete pads on up the top. So, and
it is a beautiful setting. I mean, look, that's it.
A pity about the road.
Yes, it's the A44402, I think it is. But to be honest,
hang on, who cares what the road's called?
Well, it's off that road, but it's not that noisy, is it?
Not really.
You can just hear it in the background. We've had worse.
We have had worse. You got your reception area up there, your bins down there. Oh, while I remember, if you're into walking and whatever, you can walk right into Worcester City. Is it the city, Worcester? Of course it is, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, if you're into walking, if you carry on down that path, just keep going for about 2 miles, you're actually in Worcester. just up there. Yeah, like I say, they've put loads of concrete pads, so I presume it's going to be a static touring park. Happy? Happy.
We were just looking, the lease on the pitches are 25 years, which is 7 years longer than ours. We're only allowed
18.
18.
Yeah.
And then it's either upgrade or get off.
And just round there to the left, the Elson Point and motorhome service point. Just thought I'd tell you that, folks.
I thought the other side of that wall there.
See if I saw that wall behind this static, yeah. While I'm up here, I'm going to check my roof, see if it wants cleaning again. Bear in mind, I only did it like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago maybe, if that. Oh, it's not looking too bad. But it's going to want doing again soon.
Yes, you better get up there, haven't you?
Shocking.
It's a blue job.
What's a pink job? Have you got any pink jobs when you're away?
Yeah, I clean.
What?
And I make the bed.
What do you clean?
Although you've made the bed this morning, haven't you? Man.
I've done my best.
He thinks throwing the quilt cover over the pillows, not straightening the pillows, is making the bed.
Yeah, and there is a method in my madness.
Of course there is, because you know I won't. Well, I am going to leave it like that today because we've got the crates on top of there. So
yeah, but you won't expect me to make the bed very often, will
the
you?
summer bedding is going on tomorrow morning.
Needs to, because I was sweating last night, sweating in bed.
So yeah, well I'll take it home. I'll take the winter bedding off, take it home, and I'll put the summer bedding on tomorrow. I've got it with me.
Yeah. And you've got a toilet block and showers. We haven't been in there because we use our own facilities, but there it is there.
It's supposed to be very nice.
Shall we have... I don't do toilets, sir. Shall we have a look?
Oh, you old Maeve, and I'll just go and have a look at the ladies and make sure there's nobody in. If there isn't, I'll...
Are you all there? How about the camera? There you go.
Right. Come with me. Yeah, but there might be somebody in there, so we'll have a look. Ketch Caravan Park in Worcester. No, nobody in, so you've got a pot wash area there. Three sinks, sorry, 3 toilets, 3 showers. It's very clean, it's very nice. Got to do that, haven't I? Robert always does. So yeah, it is very nice, very, very nice, clean, modern. See what... Oh gosh, should we go the other way? Come on, we'll go this way.
Oi, where are you going? Where are you going to leave me?
There you go.
Well, what they like?
They're very clean, very modern, very nice. It's a good job they haven't got smell-o-vision though.
Oh, why?
Somebody must have had a bad curry in there last night.
Whew. Shocker. Yeah, it is going to be a pretty big site, to be honest.
Oh, okay, so you've got the laundry room that leads in directly into the gents' toilets.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Boilers on it. Yeah, you can see it's brand new and they're developing the site, obviously.
I hope he's using animal-friendly weed killer.
I would say so, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
So I'm going to ask him.
Shut up, brother.
Yes, folks, going back to cleaning roofs. On sites like this, it's best to keep your roof clean because people like me can see on top of them. And they're all filthy. Happy with that? Our roof doesn't look as bad as theirs. It's always the last job you're doing at your roof. Well, it is for me. I only do our roof about, I don't know, twice a year maybe.
We should do it more often. I actually was very worried about you the other time, last time you did it, because you did nearly fall off, didn't you?
I only fell off a couple of times because it's slippy up there, isn't it?
It is.
And people keep saying, don't walk on your roof on your motorhome. But I do all the time, and I'm telling you, it is absolutely solid up there.
It must be if it holds your weight.
Shocking, isn't it? It's shocking.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Lynn's favourite caravan, Coachman Lusso. Beautiful van. And his roof's clean. Happy with that, folks? Happy.
Shut up, Robert.
Yeah, Lynn was just saying it's a lot nicer up this end than where we're parked.
Yeah. So if you do come, ask for like pitches 20, say 20, 21, 22 if you can, or 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's number 23, which is the last pitch.
Yeah, but it is a lot prettier up here.
Okay.
Very nice.
The only thing I can say about this site, because it is really, really nice, but where we've just walked round, the facility block is at the back of the statics. Well, the statics don't need a facility block. So to me, it's done a bit back to front.
So what you're saying is the facility block should be down here?
Well, yeah. Or they, I don't know, it's just because it's all the way over there.
I don't know. Who cares?
Well, Mavis has enjoyed a little stroll on her own.
In peace. Without little Dave dragging a lead.
Yeah, what he's doing at the moment, he's grabbing hold of a lead, like when they're on the mat outside the door. And he just keeps grabbing hold of the material of the lead and dragging her about.
Yeah.
She has put him in his place a couple of times, which she needs to.
Yeah, and going back to this site, it's only £25 a night with 16 amp electric. So, you know, you can't really grumble at the price. So, yeah, happy.
But you do have to pay extra for a gazebo. You do have to pay extra for dogs.
We haven't.
Well, we've got.
Nah, we haven't.
Well, I wouldn't pay for Dave anyway.
Definitely not.
Not till he's older.
Oh, look, who's that in me on the passenger side window?
I hung your pinny on there.
Let's cook. Who's that?
Oh, I forgot his name.
Walter White.
Walter White.
One-fingered Walter.
No, Robert, that's you. That's how you type. That's why Lou calls you one-fingered Walter.
Shocking.
Yeah, brilliant series.
Right, folks, we're back at the van. Lynn can't do anything because she's got Dave.
Yeah, well, look, he can't go down. He can go on the mat and on his puppy pad and in his playpen, but that's it.
Yeah, but he's had a little tickle around the grass. That ain't going to hurt him.
No, just here.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm cooking again, folks.
You definitely are. And you're going to smoke it this time, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's fillet steak. You better not ruin it.
You know, that's what I was thinking.
I've paid a lot of money for these steaks.
To be honest, I'm not a very good cook, folks. I don't know if you've noticed. I do try my best.
Yeah, well, you know that. Yeah.
So, surely, I can't go wrong.
Well, I'm going to have to sit here and
Supervise.
that's the word.
Shocking, love. Shocking. Right, folks. I've got the Ninja wood fire going. I've seasoned the fillet steak. Alright, Lynn's seasoned the steak. Just waiting for that to preheat. Then I'll bang that on. Another perfect meal cooked by Rob. Happy. So there you go, folks. The steaks are on. Shut the lid. And then you just press
Smoker.
that one. It's not working.
Because I'm sure you've got to turn the dial, this dial here, to the left. No?
I don't know. Something's happening.
Well, it says end. Now it's finished.
There you go, it's on there.
No. Start. Igniting. So it's igniting the smoky thing. Ignition. Any ideas, anybody?
I haven't got a clue.
It would have helped if you'd have read the instructions, Robert.
No, I don't do things like that. Do you press that? No.
No, you leave it on smoker.
Don't know. Don't know what's happening.
It'll, hang on.
Oh, okay, so it's igniting now, so it's actually lighting the wood. So that should ignite and give it a nice smoky flavour. There you go, folks, it's smoking lovely. Now it's telling me to flip. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Wow, that looks good. Hang on, get that off there. One of the great things about this Ninja, it doesn't matter how windy it is, what the weather's like, you can still use it outside because it acts like an air fryer as well. Well, it is an air fryer as well, so it's not going to blow it out like I have had happen with a Kadak that has blew out. So yeah, I am so pleased with that. What?
Just trod on. Can you tell how much he loves this bloody Ninja? That's all he's talked about all weekend.
It's really good though, folks.
I'll crack on and do the chips then, shall I?
Wow, there you go. Cooked to perfection. Perfect. So there you go, folks. It's took out about 67, say 70% of the power from the EcoFlows, and we did cook bacon on it this morning, which we didn't film because we were starving.
And I haven't got my makeup on.
And she ain't got a makeup on you. So we just, you know, this is just an experiment for us. Like we said earlier, if we can use that off grid, and we can.
Yeah.
Perfect. I absolutely love the thing. And look at the smoke coming out because the pellets are in there. Perfect.
And while Robert's been cooking the steak outside, taking all the glory, I've cooked the chips fries in here. I have done them on electric, but perfect. So that is the little cheffery that we use in the motorhome to do fries as well as other things.
I'm trying to get the EcoFlows in.
Yeah, but all good. 185 and we've got 2 minutes left and then the fries are done. So yeah, that's all we're having tonight though, steak and fries. Are you happy with that?
Happy.
It's got to be done.
Bloody hard work this is, cooking outside.
It is when everything's done for you, isn't it?
Well, what do you think?
It's overcooked.
It's overcooked?
Yeah, it should be pink in the middle. That's probably my mistake as much as yours, because I said I always cook steak for 4 minutes either side, and I said do it 6 because it was thick fillet steak. But
it's a learning curve.
Of course it is.
So what's it taste like?
It's beautiful. It's smoky. It's absolutely. I can't cut it. Hang on. There you go. It's absolutely the flavour.
Nice.
Awesome. Try it yourself.
No, I've just tasted some, folks. Mine's a little bit bigger than Lynn's, which I'm happy about. But man, the flavour, the smokiness on the steak is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted brown sauce and I forgot it because I love brown sauce with steak. That's my thing. But it doesn't need anything. Steak is stunning. Well done.
Right, folks. Sadly, we've got to leave Ketch and get back to reality.
Yes, like we said earlier, didn't we? 2 days just isn't long enough. But if that's the only time frame that you can do, then it has to be.
I reckon, and I've said this for a long time, we should work Monday and Tuesday and have the rest of the week off. That would suit me down to the ground.
Well, you're your own boss, so why don't you do it?
I've still got to earn money, you know, same as everybody else. I don't bloody just sit at home painting my nails and looking pretty.
Shut up, rubbish. I've got a lot more to do now, haven't I?
What with Dave?
It's going to be fun and games on Tuesday when I've got Ali and Dave and Maeve.
Yeah, we'd just like to say though, Dave has been fantastic. His first outing, and to be honest, he ain't been much trouble. He's a bit like, you know, puppyish wood.
Puppyish?
As you can expect.
Yeah, Maeve is, she does like have enough and like want to get away from him, but she just sits on the back of the settee. Oh,
before I forget, folks, I've got to do a belated shout out to Mrs. Vivian Banks in North Carolina.
Yeah, her 60th birthday. Catching you up. She's catching you up.
Oh well, nothing we can do about that. So, happy birthday to Vivian. Happy birthday, dear Vivian. Happy birthday, dear Vivian. From Robin Lynn on tour.
Unbelievable. Well, we're sadly leaving our Kadak bag here as well.
Yeah, my Kadak is still up that tree there, folks.
The bag?
The bag, yes. Obviously the bag, not the bloody Kadak.
Oh, you said the Kadak. People will be looking up there for the...
I can't get it. I'm not going to damage a tree while trying to get up there, so it's got to stop there forever.
Yeah, so if you ever are here...
Yeah.
And you see it...
Grab me bag, folks. So on that note, we're going to say our farewells. So stay safe for the caravans, motorhomes, tenters, drifters, subscribers on YouTube, all of you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.